three type of chains, one of gold, one of silver, one of copper. This kind of chain is called sattva. This is the golden chain is called sattva. But these three are used to tie someone, like these are chains. Jivas are tied in this for this regard, and they are in the sattva that we are talking about. 107. When Jiva attained the bhav dasha from Shraddha to sadhu sangha, Bhajana-kriya, sadhu sangha, Bhajana-kriya, nartana vitri nishtha ruchi, asakti and bhav. At that time, the 8 symptoms that manifest at that time, the asattvic vikar, the sattvic word is coming there. Sattva. At that time, what is coming? Krishna. I cannot hear clearly. Can I sit here? Katha should be directed towards Krishna. The subject should be Krishna. The sattvic mood, for example, like getting goosebumps, romachukampa, svarupa. So these symptoms are coming like this. They are called sattvic vikar. The vikar means transformation, symptoms, transformation. When does it happen? When you have extreme rati towards Krishna, then it happens. Then it happens. The subject would be Krishna. Until and unless, if you are talking something unrelated towards Krishna, it is not related to connected to Krishna, till then it's the sattvic, that thing is not coming. People get confused. There's the sattvic vikar of maya and the bhav dasha when a sadhaka reaches, at that time the sattvic vikar comes. It is different. There is difference in these. Understand or not? The sattvic vikar that comes in maya is different, and that comes in bhav dasha is different. So from shraddha, sadhu sangha, bhajan-kriya, anartha-tri, nishtha, ruchi. So these are the stages, asakti and bhav dasha. So these are the stages. When you come the stage of bhav, when a sadhak reaches that stage, that time their heart is completely purified. It's purified. In that soft heart, in that clean heart, what happens? Samvit and aladhani enters, and then the activities follow. And that time, the things that go on, for example, if you see a cow, what happens when you see a cow? Their stimulation is coming, and you are remembering the cow at pastime of Krishna, so this stimulation is coming. When you see a bird, khaga means it's kind of like a swan, deer, swan, deer. All these, when you see them, like you connect everything and every object to Krishna. A normal person, they just see something, they see a cow, and no stimulation is coming in their heart that this cow belongs to Krishna. This mood is not coming. And how Krishna is doing cow herding, this mood comes. Sukadeva Goswami Pad, what is he saying? Gavasya Krishna Venugitam. So the sound that comes out from the flute of Krishna, how are the cows feeling after when they hear that sound of flute? So this, the subject, like everything is connected to Krishna. When he played the sound flute, it is coming here. But if a normal person plays the flute, then like a normal person playing like some hakku bakku chakua boy plays a flute. After hearing that sound of flute, nothing is happening. It depends on who is playing the flute. So Krishna is playing, then it is very, very different. Now as to Krishna. It is coming, Sakhis, look. So the sound of flute of Krishna, after hearing that, how are the cows of Braj feeling? So who is playing the flute? Krishna is playing the flute. If someone else plays the flute, that flute is not as effective as Krishna. Why? Because the subject. What is the subject? Krishna. That is called, that he is the object of the divine love, and everything is connected to him. Two things. One is object of divine love, and one is subject of the divine love. Object and subject. So it should be Krishna, object and subject both. So if someone, so it is not bhav if someone else plays and you get a stimulation. No, because Krishna needs to be subject and object both. When Krishna plays the flute, after hearing that sound of flute, what is happening to the cows of Braj? This shloka is expressing this way. Then what is happening? The cow are completely got stunned, all the cows. When they heard the sound of flute of Krishna, they all got stunned. So when they heard, so like the word is coming, they're putting while. When the sound of flute of Krishna entered the ears of the cows, then they are completely stunned. They were completely stunned. You understanding my point or not? Because if a hakku bakku chakku or an ordinary person plays the flute, by this is not happening. They're not stunning any cows. So that's why the subject should be Krishna. Connection should be towards Krishna. Subject should be Krishna. When the heart is attracted and has so much rati towards Krishna, then it comes. And another sattva that is coming in the qualities of Maya, Tamo, Raja and Satta, the three qualities of material existence. So this sattvic vikar coming here, this transformation like romacham, like getting goosebumps and things like this, it is called, this is coming in under the category of bhakti. Even when some shraddha manifest, because of the, depending on the past life in sanskar, some transformations may come according to that also. Sometimes these things, like they are like cheating propensity, for example, like to cheating someone, betraying someone. This is called prateep in Sanskrit. The cheating propensity is called prateep. You are crying, you are hearing katha and you are crying, but the heart is not cleansed. This is called prateep. Prateep means cheating propensity. Like you will cry and people will like, oh, you are a high class devotee, you are crying, you are listening katha. So do you understand this point? Haridas Thakur.
When Das Thakur saw the words of the snake, then Haridas Thakur completely absorbed the pastimes of Kaliya Damandila.
When Haridas Thakur saw the snake, he got absorbed in the pastime of Kaliya, that how Krishna danced on the hoods of Kaliya. This is stimulation. Then Haridas Thakur chanting holy name, dancing in ecstasy, and also tears flowing down from his eyes.
other people they will be surprised.
Then other people become surprised.
All this, they took the Dasa. Then one Brahmana, delicious Brahmana. Then he's thinking, oh, Dasa Thakur is Muslim. And 5 people are taking his food. Why did not they take my food? Hardas Thakur is dancing and just looking down. Who's out? Snake. So for this regard, the Brahman also imitating, imitate, dancing. And also chair sitting down. But no one taking his food down. And then that what is called? The snake charmer. He's pretender. He's pretender Brahmana. Then he took one stick and beat him, then he ran. So now coming in this way, why I am saying this thing? What is called prati? Prati means cheating propensity. Maybe sometimes also you cannot see something with chaya also, shadow. Shadow also, what is that? You have to listen to harikatha and then your heart also melted. Why your heart melted? That time one thing is in, then you also just, you are thinking this is not his pain, my pain. Not only mommy war. कोई व्यक्ति कथा सुन करके अपने में आरोप लगाते हैं तो अच्छा है चित्त विकार होता है वो छाया में दिखाता है.
The thing that happens, the heart transformation, it looks like in shadow. One is prateep, one is shadow, and like pure. Like cheating propensity, shadow, and something is pure. 3 things.
एक छाया में shadow.
Chaya means shadow.
उसमें कुछ आभास रहता है.
Like some abhas is there.
क्या बोल रहे हैं?
So what is it called? Chaya bhas, pratibimba bhas. So these are the terms that come. Pratibimba, there is no connection. With the chaya, the body is connected. Like shadow is connected to the body. The moon. The reflection of the moon, you can see it in the water. Water surface, you can see that. The reflection of the moon, water surface, you can see the reflection.
But
there is no connection between the moon and its reflection.
that is called the pratibimba.
So this is pratibimba, reflection.
A chaya shadow
And shadow,
that reflects
that is connected with the ball-like object.
connected with the body.
It is connected.
And so in the same way,
In the same way,
so for this regard, Prasad Prasin, Chaya Namabhas, Pratibimba Namabhas,
Chaya Namabhas, Pratibimba Namabhas,
Pratibabhas.
Pratipabhas. So this is coming like this.
Pratib means cheating,
Pratip means cheating propensity.
cheating propensity.
Cheating propensity.
Visuddha-sattva means
Visuddha-sattva means those are the eternal associates of Krishna. The eternal associates of Krishna, they appeared from Visuddha-sattva. So devotee is asking, what are sadhus coming from? Like sadhu. For example, Rup Sanatan, they are not sadhak, but they are acting the role of sadhak. The eternal associate, but they are acting.
Just to try to simple way to understand, those who are the eternal associates of Krishna, they manifested from Krishna's svarupa. Jivas, all the living entities, they manifested from Krishna's jiva-sakti, prasad-sakti, or vibhinansa-sakti. There are so many names. Jiva-sakti, prasad-sakti, and vibhinansa. This is. So for this regard in the morning I told Bhaktivinoda Thakur Jai Govardhana explained this. Jivas manifested from, first Jivas manifested from Baladeva Prabhu. They are going to Goloka Vrndavana. That. And they are serving through divine Radha and Krishna. If their potency, but generally they are also Sakha and Vatsala and Madhurya. Those who devote, those the jivas manifested from Baladeva Prabhu. Mainly they are staying in Goloka Vrndavana served Krishna and with three moods. Sakha, Vatsala and Madhurya. They are also Jiva Tattva. Another जीव, उसमें जीव आ रहा है। अरे जीव तत्व जब होता है स्वरूप शक्ति से प्रकाशित होता है।
जीव तत्व का मतलब स्वरूप शक्ति।
जब स्वरूप शक्ति से प्रकाशित होता है।
That's from स्वरूप शक्ति. That is called Parikara Tattva. When they appear from the jiva, the potency is called jiva potency, jiva power, like shakti, jiva-sakti. There is a shakti that is named jiva-sakti. God has three main potencies: cit-sakti, jiva-sakti, and maya-sakti. This cit-sakti, this transcendental potency, the one manifestation of that is svarupa shakti. It's like a manifestation from that. And Sarup Shakti is like manifestation from that transcendental potency. You can like twist the words and you can say many things. That's why people get confused. Nothing else. Like I'm saying the word chit. The chit also means knowledge also. And it also means transcendental also. Different meanings. Now you are coming Sat Chit Anand. Like the chit word there and chit word here. This is like different context. The word is the same, but it has many different meaning. And it is relating to another context. Like the electricity is the same. Current is the same. But the activity is different when the current hits something. Like same current is turning the fan on. And same current is also turning the air conditioner on. The purpose of light, AC and fan is different. It is run by electricity, current, but it is called Tadit Shakti. Like the power of like electricity, current. Who made this? Some France. Thomas Edison. No. Like he was seeing a thunderstorm, a thunder strike in the sky. He saw that.
Edison.
So Thomas Edison was his name. First, he saw this thunder strike in the sky, lightning strike in the sky. When it gets, then the two clouds collide. When the lightning comes, he saw this. It is called electricity, like current. So the subject that I was discussing was that Shakti, and one is like a manifestation from that Shakti. There is a Shakti named called jiva-sakti. That's why it is cit-sakti. But cit-sakti, God created what? God manifested transcendental world with this transcendental potency, with cit-sakti. Dham, Nitya-pakara, eternal associates, Dham, coming from this, cit-sakti. Even the deities of God also, they are Sachidanandamay, Sa-chit-anand. Three things there. The deities there are three things. In deities of God is like Sat, Chit, Ananda. Sat means spiritual existence, Chit means knowledge, and Ananda means bliss. The pleasure potency which comes from pleasure potency. In the same way, the Jiva-atma also, there is no difference between the Shakti and the possessor of the Shakti. This is the thing, if you should understand this. Like God's power is like this. And Jiva is like a spark and God is like a huge fire. Lord is great. Just understand this. Great and minute. Anything else. But this potency is the same in both. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is trying to express this. Like a huge fire, for example. A big fire. And there is like a spark of fire. A small spark of fire. Called chingari in Hindi. But the spark of fire has the potency to burn. It also contains that heat to burn. In a huge fire, it also has the potency to burn. The burning potency in the huge fire, it is there. That same potency is there in the spark also. But because of the small it's minute, it cannot burn directly. But when it comes in contact with petrol or something that can burn quickly, then it burns. And then it can transform into huger, bigger fire. What is the meaning? The qualities that are in the God, these qualities are coming in the devotees this way. All the qualities of Krishna, they appear, and qualifications of Krishna, they come in his, manifest in the heart of his devotees, or pure devotees of Lord. But some qualities did not come. Not all of them come. Almost. Good qualification, almost. Good qualification of Lord manifests in the heart of his pure devotees. So, when they appeared from Sarupa Shakti, when they appear from manifest from Sarupa Shakti, remember this. It's called parikar. Just understand this. When they appear from Sarupa Shakti, manifest from them, there are pariternal associates like Nanda, Yashoda, Subala Shridam, Radha Govind. All this Sarupa Shakti. The devotee is asking, so Baladeva Prabhu is like Akhanda Guru Tattva. So Gurudev is saying, this is not my subject right now. This Akhanda Guru Tattva is not Baladeva Prabhu is Akhanda Guru Tattva. Baladeva Prabhu is Akhanda Guru Tattva. But I'm not discussing about Guru Tattva right now. Right now, what is my subject? I'm talking about the Jiva Tattva. One is Parikara Tattva and Jiva Tattva. The cows of Vrindavan. When they see the eternal associates, cows, like the one who do cow herding. Who are these cows actually? They are Parikara Tattva, not Jiva Tattva. So this all is coming like this. Charger चाहिए, wire नहीं है. The Krishna is herding the cows, but those cows are not ordinary cows, like they're not Jiva Tattva. They are parikars, the associates of Krishna. But the Jiva is liberated and they are going to Goloka Vrndavana.
Potentially cow. But cow, or this cow, that is called that is called the parikara-bole gani. Parikara-bole, bole माने कहते हैं माने क्या बोलते हैं? As like
parikara.
चार्जर नहीं है इसका, समझ में आ रहा है? नहीं समझ में आ रहा, बार-बार सुनना पड़ेगा.
You have to listen again and again to understand. You have to invest your brains into it. If you don't want to invest your brain, then just sit and listen. Just remember, no problem. Like this, you can remember. It's as like visuddha-sattva. As like this. Nothing else. So there this is coming. What is the word? Parikara-bole, like as like parikars. Understand more clearly. Like one jiva, if they do bhajan and sadhan and they attain their transcendental spiritual form, what is their form? Like manjari mood is there, the potency is there. There they have to serve under the guidance of Rupa Manjari. The jiva, those who are going there, their service, it is coming about their service. One is Durgata Seva, one is Nikadgata Seva. Like serving from far away and serving close and directly. The associates, they serve very, very closely. Like Rupa Manjari, the parikar. Our service, Nikadgata Seva, like serving closely and directly. Like one is Nikadgata Seva, one is Satantramai Seva, like independent service also. Remember this. These are technicalities in the words. They are serving. Like Rupa Manjari is making a garland. She's making one garland. And one jiva material world and attain to the manjaris, to attain the manjari mood. That is also that jiva is also making the garland, but the mood is different in the garland. The jivas that are going there, they are serving under the guidance and shelter of them. Paratantramai Seva, they are serving under the guidance. And the Rupa Manjari, the service that Rupa Manjari is doing, that is independent. That's why it is coming Nikunja Ratikali Siddhai. Vishwanath Chakravartipad, what is he saying? That my Gurudeva, he is not saying all Gurudev, he is saying my Gurudeva. One, when we say word Guru, the Guru is sadhaka or siddha, you have to see. And understand this meaning. Is it the Jiva Tattva or Parikara Tattva? To decide this is very, very hard. To make a final call on this. All the disciples will say, our Gurudev is eternal associate. He is eternal associate. He is eternal associate of God. They will say this. It's easy to say, but what is the truth? What is the reality? What is the reality? This you need to understand. You won't be able to realize that now. You will realize when you reach there. The definition of sadhak is this. This definition of parikara also. Rupa Goswami is writing, Vilamangal is called sadhak. Who is a sadhak? How do you know he is a sadhak or what? The rati towards Krishna manifested in the heart, and they are fully capable, fully qualified to take darshan of Krishna, but yet some obstacle comes and they are not able to take darshan of Krishna. Some obstacle comes. The reason for that is sadhaka. This is the definition of a sadhaka.
Utpanno ratayo.
The rati has manifested in the heart,
He attained the
attained the rati for Krishna.
Krishna के रति में उत्पन्न हो गया.
They have attained that,
And he is qualified.
and he is fully qualified to take darshan of Krishna. But some obstacle come.
For this regard,
For this regard, he could not take darshan of Krishna. So this is definition of sadhak. And parikar, sadhak and siddha. We're talking about sadhak and siddha. Who is liberated person? Who is siddha?
Generally, we are saying how to know is liberated.
Generally, we are saying how to know. Like general meaning of Mukta-purusa, like liberated personality. You are just a Harir Dasi, one who is completely absorbed himself in the mood of service of Krishna. They are always thinking that I am the servant of Sri Hari, who has this mood always, with his body, mind and speech completely absorbed to serving God, the Lord. And I think everything belongs to Lord. Nothing is mine actually. They have this mood, not just like lip service. That really he's thinking. The liberated personality. Is the general meaning of jiva-mukta-purusa. He's staying in this material world, but he's not attached to any material thing. That is jiva-mukta-purusa, liberated personality. That's why this shloka is coming. And how do you know if someone is parikar or not? 24 hours they are absorbed in service of Krishna. But he's not getting tired, and fatigue is not coming. Some people see. What is the shloka, do you know? Parikar, though 24 hours, they are completely absorbed in service. And their mind is never disconnected from service, from Lord. By the thoughts of God, for the service of God, their mind is never disconnected. This is the shloka. Like one who is always and always absorbed in the activities for Krishna, and who are absorbed in that, meaning like any type of distress or sadness does not affect them. Those are Siddha Bhakta. Klesh, like any sadness and distress, they don't even realize the sadness or suffering from the problems. But in Siddha Bhakta, there is no any distress, no sadness, there's no even like effect affected by any sadness and distress that comes. So this bhava bhakti, then prema bhakti also. Siddha Bhakta don't even feel like sad. Like any of this material thing cannot affect them at all.
Is not affected with the three folds of Maya.
Not affected by the three folds of Maya. There are three folds and three heats of Maya, but those cannot even touch the Siddhas. And they are beyond them. Whether it's hot or cold, they don't feel any hot heat or cold. Like Rupa Sanatan, he used to stay. You want to be like Rupa Sanatan, try and stay under a tree one day. What did Rupa Sanatan used to do? Lokavattu lila kevalam. This is coming. Sanatan Goswami Pad is saying that I will stay here. Why? Because I won't stay here. Many mosquitoes are disturbing me. Sanatan Goswami today in the afternoon spoke. Shivji said, okay, with some black magic I will just arrange something for you. I will chant a mantra. And he moved his hairs like this and all the mosquitoes ran away. Because so this is the pastimes that are coming. Like devotee is asking, the problems comes, but the sadhakas are not. In sadhak, they feel this. In the stage of Siddha, they don't get affected at all. For example, Prahlada Maharaj, he was thrown down from a mountain peak of the mountain. Did not happen anything to him. Anything didn't happen to him. He was fearlessly. He just like staying, completely fearless. He just got down from the mountain. You won't be able to understand in one day. You have to listen again and again and again. You cannot understand this philosophy one day. That's why you have to listen again and again. Now you will go back to your house and you will forget this. Who will remember? Because this is not a useful thing, is it? What thing is useful? Like you listen to something about Krishna. Like why are you here? Why do you come here? Like today's Diwali, what is Dipavali? This is like something workable. That's what we want to hear, that today's Diwali, what is Diwali? So Katha is beautiful about this also. Because it comes in the nature and daily life. Some things, Tattva, Siddhantas, they don't apply on the daily life. Understand my point? Some things, they are not connected to our daily life, and some things are connected with that. That's why we don't focus more on the things that are not connected. We should focus. But every day you won't do this. For example, it is coming, this Tattva Siddhanta, like who will use so much brains, and it's like hitting the brain in the head wall. And like Visuddha-sattva, the Tattva Siddhanta, oh my God, what is this all? What is the use of it? What is the use of these like philosophies? So Leela Kathas, they are good. They are like workable. They will be used. If you listen to the pastimes of Krishna, that is for practical life. The firmness comes with the Tattva Siddhanta. That's why you will become fixed in sadhu sangha. You will listen Katha again and again and again. What will happen? You will become firm. The impression will be imprinted in you. If you listen every day, sadhu sangha is this harikatha. What like impressions are being imprinted in you. But reading, chanting, everything is the same. Like it's just connected to the transcendental thing. Shravana, Kirtan, Smaran, all this is Bhakti Tattva. Everything is Bhakti Tattva. You have to balance everything. You have to listen. Like what is the today's subject? Dipavali. What is Dipavali? In Mukta-carita scripture it is coming very nice. On this day of Dipavali, Mukta-carita is the name of the book. Mukta-carita Grantha. Very nice book written by Raghunatha Goswami. He wrote this book. So gopis, they also
decorated very nice, beautiful pearl.
decorated very nice, beautiful.
And they are very happy and proud. And then Krishna asked the gopis, oh, give me some pearls. But then gopis, they are very teda. They are gopis, they are very teda, crooked. And gopis, they what do you want? But what will do this? ये मुक्ता लेकर के क्या करोगे?
What will you do with these pearls?
तो गोपियाँ कृष्ण करने देखो हमारे
With these pearls, Krishna said,
गायों के जो है
I will my cows and I will decorate my cows with these pearls.
उसमें क्या नाम रखा गया?
What did they name him?
उनको मैं सजा
I will decorate.
गोपियाँ हंसने लगी
The gopis started to make fun and laugh. They're like, look,
कहाँ आप हम लोग पर लगाते हैं
we put these pearls on our body.
और ये क्या बोले
He's saying he will use the pearls on our cows. Do you decorate animals? Do you?
अरे मुक्ता को कहाँ सजाया जाता है?
Like, where do you put the pearls?
सुंदर शरीर में हम
You put it on your body, you make a necklace.
गले में लगाते हैं
Some put in the crown, some put in the necklace.
ये क्या बोले
And Krishna is saying he will put on the cows.
गोपियाँ हंसने
Gopis started to laugh.
तब उस समय कृष्ण
That time Krishna, what did he do?
माँ जशोदा के बोले माँ
He said to Mother Yashoda, give me some pearls. Krishna asked from her. So Mother Yashoda found like 2 to 4 pieces of pearls and gave to Krishna. Krishna took those and he called his friends and said, like we will cultivate the pearls. We'll farm and grow more pearls. We'll do farming, cultivate more pearls.
देखो
Then
सारे और सखा को लेकर के
with all the sakhas,
कृष्ण क्या की
Krishna, what did he do?
मुक्ता को खेती की
He started to cultivate the pearls
देखो आस्ते
and grow pearls. Then very nicely they put
दूध डाला
milk,
और डाल के जो है दही दूध आदि डाल
the milk and
बहुत सुंदर बहुत उच्च कोटि के जो है
the very nice quality pearls they started to grow.
कृपा
And the creepers came from the ground and then it gave the pearls. Very high class plant it was.
और कृष्ण ने क्या की
And Krishna, on this day of Dipavali, he decorated his cows beautifully on this day. And gopis saw this, how beautiful cows are like.
कृष्ण उनके दिखा कर
Krishna is showing off to gopis. He's like, you didn't give me pearls? See, I'm fully capable to find pearls myself. He was teasing the gopis this way. And Krishna, he decorated his cows himself. Gopis were thinking, how did Krishna arrange so many pearls?
उनके पता चला
Then they realized that he grew all the pearls himself. Gopis, all the pearls that they had, they started to plant them also. They put some milk curd and they put the pearls in the ground and they put some milk curd, many things. And they also tried to cultivate the pearls. Then what happened, surprising thing is, overnight Krishna with his friends, he stole all the pearls that gopis planted. And he took them. And the milk curd that was there, he planted some thorny plants there. Thorny plants were there. Gopis, they were thinking, oh, what happened? How possible? Now, so then Krishna, gopis, they said to Krishna, please give us pearls. So these are beautiful pastimes are going on like this. Very nice fun pastimes. So on this day of Dipavali, this happened. All this katha is expressed by Raghunatha Goswami Pad. He wrote a scripture called Mukta-carita. Ki jai. By the lamps, Brijvasis, they decorate their houses with ghee-wick lamps, diyas. Devotee is asking, do Brajwalis celebrate Dipavali? Do they celebrate, because generally in India people celebrate Dipavali because of return of Ramchandra. So Dipavali have 2 reasons. One, it was Katha of Treta Yoga. That right now, in this context, Ramchandra, what did he do? He, like Dashera went, he started to walk towards victory. So all the people of Ayodhya, they remember this, and they decorated Ayodhya Puri with the lamps to remember, make the day memorable. And second reason is the Brajavasis, they use the lamp. What is the meaning of Dipavali? With the Deepa, which means lamp. Who planted these? Like to light that up. That is why it's called go towards light, don't go towards darkness. There's many meanings. So this Dipavali is like this. And Krishna in this way is doing pastimes like this. On Ram Navami, for Krishna, he did Vanvas. On Ram Navami, he also, many things happen on Ram Navami. People say that today he returned back to Ayodhya after victory. People celebrate Dipavali for this. People, they celebrate for this regard. So it's month of Kartik. And they burned Ravan. Like generally in India, everybody celebrates Dipavali because Ramchandra returned back to Ayodhya. But Gurudev is saying this does not match with scriptures. So Dashera just went back 15 days ago. So how long? Like the battle was 11 months long. It lasted for 11 months. So the 4 months were spent in finding. In Ramayana, this katha is coming. So Bali, Sugriv. This is its rainy season right now. So let's wait for some time, postpone this. Let's just, with the monkey of armies, let's just collect and make the army big. So all this katha is coming like this. So this conception is not correct that Ramchandra returned on the day of Dipavali. In reality, Dipavali symbolizes like go towards the light. And people decorate their houses for this regard. Purana has many katha like this. Yari Lal ki jai. So when you're offering the lamp, Deepak means, it signifies Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya. Don't go towards the darkness, go towards the light. This means Shuddha Bhakti. Maya should be removed from the heart, and Bhakti will manifest. Shuddha Bhakti. Many lilas coming according to the qualification adhikar. So when we are offering lamp to Giriraj Govardhan, what should we pray for? Giriraj Govardhan in our heart. Please give us Prema Bhakti in our heart. This is Panchadeep, Shanta, Dasa, Sakya, Vatsalya and Madhurya. These are like 5 flames, 5 types of flames coming on the Deepa. So we are doing your Arati. May the mood manifest in my heart. So this is how we offer the lamp. Bhav and Prema Bhakti. How Prema Bhakti will manifest? Which Prema Bhakti? Madhura Prema, the Parakiya Prema, the paramour mood, may it manifest in my heart. When offering to Gurudeva, devotee is asking, when we offer deep to Sri Guru, we should have the same mood. So when we offer the arati of Gurudeva, should we have the same mood? The different moods is coming automatically. How gopis they also serve to Krishna. How Srimati Radhika serve to Krishna, and Krishna serve to Srimati Radhika. Everybody's mood is not the same. Everyone has different moods. Pancha Mahajyoti. The Hindi live is working again. First, these bad things removed from the heart. That is called lust, anger, enviousness, greed. These things, they should be removed from your heart first. So anger, lust should go away from the heart. And also simultaneously, the prema bhakti will appear and manifest in the heart. That prema bhakti, may that meet manifest in my heart. This should be the mood when you offer a lamp. Prema bhakti should manifest in my heart. This is the process also. So when we offer a flower, does it mean we are offering to surrender? Devotee is asking. So now I'm talking about lamp. Flower is just like your heart. Flower is just like your heart. Like flower, you're giving your heart. Su mans, like completely your heart. Man means my heart, my mind. My mind, my heart. This is symbolizing flowers. Pushpa Banaya, when we chant that mantra, Pushpa. So this is the meaning. Vishnu Chakrati Padme, very nice expression of this Pushpa Banaya. Like the arrows of flowers, arrows made of flowers. That's the thing, okay, let's go. So, some people express their moods when they're worshipping. For example, like the more and more you do bhajan slowly and slowly in the process and chant holy names, like these, the moods will arise in your heart automatically. When you do bhajan slowly and slowly in your heart, the thing will manifest itself in the heart. What is the time of Guru Arati? Then go to put Guru Puja, what time?
Krishna Prabhu was given a glass. He said, when you are chanting early morning and somebody is in your room, you sleeping, and they get disturbed, that means you are not chanting pure. ये क्या हुआ था? I didn't understand that.
So people are saying as per their moods, don't listen here and there. What to do? Pure chanting means that you will completely absorbed in your chanting the holy names. Then you cannot listen their sound coming or not. For example, someone is sleeping and they get disturbed, the devotee is asking. When you chant holy names in absorption, they don't make any activity. Like they don't even, the sound is coming from the mouth. They are so much absorbed.
गिलान सजाएगी